You know, Samurai Guitarist, there's one thing I insist upon.
What's that?
Being present for all of my friends' first time.
Well, I got a first time thing that I'm doing today.
Yeah, you're unboxing a guitar for the first time on film.
I've never unboxed
Which
a
is
guitar on
weird to
film.
me, for as many guitars as you have. And how known you are for being on camera all the time. What do you got? Your Martin sent you something. I traveled all the way to Winnipeg for this. You know?
Yeah.
That's a lot. In the heart of Canada.
How do we do an unboxing? Did I just start unboxing?
Yeah, you know, it's self-explanatory.
I have my
You
unboxing
just open
knife.
That was dramatic. Why does the sticker say wildlife?
Yeah, what's gonna be in here?
Rory, what have you sent us, Rory?
I'm surprised this made it to me. They spelled Winnipeg wrong.
You know, hey, listen, this isn't a spelling bee. It's a guitar unboxing, all right? What's good unboxing theme music? So this is his other Martin guitar, which is
Yeah,
amazing.
well, there's 3 Martins here, but one of them is a secret guitar that can't be spoken about yet.
Oh wow.
Maybe one day.
So we are great friends of the people of Martin.
Great friends, love Martin.
We were at the factory
were.
not so long ago.
About a year ago.
And the great thing about this guitar, and I'm curious about that, is it smells like the factory still.
I know. That
I
like
feel like
smell.
I'm back in it. It's amazing.
That's the Martin smell. Nice packaging.
Okay.
Always appreciate a guitar that's well packaged. Look at that.
And easily packaged. Yeah, yeah, whatever these things are. I feel like I should save these. It's like a balloon animal or something.
If I'm gonna go ride a bike later today, got a helmet just in
Okay,
case.
there we go. Safety first, guys. I love it. This is what guitar unboxings are like.
Yeah, we're gonna save this box
is-
for the children because they like climbing in these boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, usually it's for Brian's cats, is what I do with mine.
Oh yeah. Well,
But,
they're
yeah.
similar. They fulfill similar roles in our lives. Cats.
There we
children.
go. Cats and kids. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, we got a hard
We
shell
got-
case.
Hard shell case.
Do you even know what this guitar is, by the way?
Yeah, it's an SC28E.
Very. All right. I'm impressed.
So I reached out to Martin and I said, hey, I got this idea that I'm gonna like add all these guitar gadgets to a guitar. What do you guys have to send? And they had
You're
an
talking too much.
SC28E.
What's
I'm talking too much? No.
Yeah, you gotta unbox while you're talking.
See, I don't know. I'm
So,
new to this.
I'm helping you out.
This
It's
is
okay.
why you need a friend for your first time. They guide you.
That's right. That's what
They
I
guide you
do.
into the places that you need to go.
It's what I do. I've done it for years. I've done it since senior year of high school. Yeah, I'm known for this actually, and I'm available for hire to do this as well. Oh, this is like a.
This is a slick case.
What's going on here? It's like molded.
Yeah, this is a modern case for the modern guitar.
Okay, well,
For the modern guitar player.
I'm.
Oh, we gotta keep doing things right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
stop the idle chit chat. People are already gonna be like, "Why? Shut up, and less talking, more playing." Blah, blah, blah.
Hang on, there's
Oh,
another
is
one.
there another one somewhere?
Right here.
There's always one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
How do I show this to the...
You just get it up and out of there. Look
Just
at-
get it
look
up.
at that.
Get it up. Thanks to the
Get
tips.
it up and out of there, bro. It's not that hard. All
Okay,
right.
let's
Close it.
So this is a nice guitar. You can tell instantly by the smell. Is one thing that I
Oh,
noticed.
does it smell like the factory?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh. The SC.
Smell this.
Oh, wow. Pungent.
First strum. Relatively
Not.
tuned.
That's crazy considering how far it has traveled. Look at that. So this is it has all the appointments of a 28.
Do you know some of the specs about
SC.
this? Because I actually like didn't look into it.
Yeah, so the SC28 is, I always think of like a D28 or a HD28 when I see that number 28.
I'm gonna tune
right?
this. Keep talking.
But yeah, this is the SC. So if you've never seen these, I have one of the Mexican SCs, which I love. It's like the perfect performance guitar. I've gigged that guitar a bunch. I have mine back in Florida right now. And the most interesting thing that I think you'll notice when he gets back in frame here is the cutaway. The cutaway is like such a player's
Yeah,
cutaway,
right away I
right?
just feel like without even playing it, like it's where your hand fits perfectly like that.
Right.
Like usually a cutaway, there's not that little hand joint mold or whatever you want to call it, but like just putting your hand right there is extremely comfortable.
Feels amazing. So this is like a very playable guitar, right? And that's kind of like what they set out to do. And this is again made in the American factory, the OG factory, which is the goat of all factories. And
Not quite the OG factory.
well, the OG factory's around. The real G factory,
The real G factory.
I guess we'll call it. But yeah, awesome. The electronics are something I'm interested in here too. We'll do like an acoustic jam in a second, but I kind of want to plug it in and check out the electronics as well because cutting edge technology. I feel like this is kind of like what they're going for here is the traditional Martin vibe along with like some modern players live performance features.
So like my first
There we
initial
go.
instinct is,
Yeah, what do you want to do?
well, let's just. My first thoughts, like first drums, are like this plays amazingly. Want to just like play me some
Give me the chords.
G-ish chords?
G, yeah. There you go. There it is.
That's what happens when you do an impromptu jam. Sometimes you.
I'm a 1 to 4 guy.
One guy ends up
I'm
on
a
the
one.
five,
I'm
one
a
guy
1 to
ends up
4
on the
guy.
one.
Personally, but yeah.
So right away, my thoughts are this guitar just it plays like a glove. Is that a saying?
Plays like a glove.
Like
His bluegrass skills are like ridiculous.
thank you. I've been working on it.
I can tell.
I'm practicing. Like it just sounds so nice. Very different sound than this. Like to me, it sounds like that modern kind of guitar that will just sound great when you're tracking in the studio, especially.
For sure.
Like to me, these are very different roles that this guitar versus this one would have. Like this
Yeah.
is the one where you would gig this one and play this like live, like playing songs with another singer, kind of fit great in a band. Like this is a live performance guitar, but also would be great for that role in the studio where you're like tracking guitars that maybe aren't super in the forefront, but like have a very nice blend to them. To me, that's what this sound conveys very well.
For sure. I like the pick guard. You know, it's interesting. It's like a different.
It is nice. Here, let's peel the
Yeah,
whole
it's a
thing off.
little different flavor. I like this is actually a great guitar too, but yeah, give it up for Martin. Oh, look at that. How satisfying was that, everybody?
Very sassy. It just plays really, really, really well.
Here, trade me.
Yeah.
I want to check
Swapsies.
this out. Yeah, gosh, this is the
It
cutaway
just
here. It's such a
fits
good cutaway
so
because
nicely.
like my thing. I used to gig a GPC PA4 Martin all the time, and that had a decent cutaway. But this is so much better. Like you can really get like
Yeah.
way all the way up here.
This is a gigger's guitar. Like you could play this one every single night,
yeah.
and it feels like it'd be easy on your hand.
Like usually this is so hard for me to do. Is one of my songs, and like on an acoustic guitar, it was always hard for me to get there like really comfortably. But I'm like here on the 14th fret on the D string, and I still have so much more room. So like, I don't know. I love this cutaway. It's super light. Play me something while I go over some of the features of this guitar. Okay, be the soundtrack to what I got here. Oh, there we go. Did you notice how the neck shape changes as you go higher to accommodate different hand positions?
Yeah, well, one of the things I actually like find myself doing is like when I play acoustic guitar, I kind of just always stop at the 12th fret, but then I'm like, wait a sec.
Yeah, you got room to
I
go,
can
buddy.
keep going. I can keep playing all the way up here.
You got room to go.
I don't even know what to do up here with all this space.
You're gonna have to relearn the entire instrument now.
Yeah.
Heelless neck design.
Like
the
the
joint-
fact that you can play like an A triad up here
Yeah,
comfortably is insane.
there we
It
go.
also feels like the neck kind of adapts to your hand somehow as you move up.
Well, I think that's what it's designed to do.
Oh yeah, it does
There's
actually.
that
Look, it's
heel
like
it- yeah.
kind of like
You can kind of see how it sculpts.
yeah, it sculpts to accept your hand as you move it into position.
There it is. Accept the hand.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about right
And there's
now.
no heel joint here
Yeah.
because like on this guitar,
Again, what that means is like right there, right? And you see that? which is great. But as
Which is why, like, naturally, I'm here and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop playing.
Yeah.
Wait, I can keep going.
It's like you don't
I
even
can
notice,
keep going.
and that's funny. It's like until you say the lack of a heel, like you don't realize how that is so different on acoustic, where it's just like stone walls you going higher. Because again, I can reach the 14th fret on this one, but I have to like readjust my hand to get there, right? But then with that, you just slide right into it.
And it takes a little bit of getting used to because I'm just like, I'm stopping here, but then
you're so used to having to stop, yeah.
and my brain's just telling me, oh, stop, stop, stop. Wait, I can just keep going. Keep going.
Heelless.
Yeah.
Alright, so one thing that I'm most excited about this is check out the Aura VT blend system. Really interesting concept here. So we've got the traditional undersaddle pickup here that you can blend with this digital algorithm image. It's basically an image they recorded of this guitar being pristinely recorded in like a studio with like the proper mics and everything. That is an image that you can blend into the original signal, right? So what we have here is we have the enhance transducer. There's just like a little switch in the bottom that it is dented in the middle that you can kind of start there, and you can blend it all the way in, 50-50 blend, or all the way off where it's just the undersaddle pickup. And then we have volume up here and tone. And it's not like a traditional tone thing. The tone is either like flat to scooped, right? So it scoops the mids out. So flat would be maybe good if you're just kind of doing something solo acoustic. Scooped is maybe good if you're doing something where you wanted to cut through a mix, get those highs in there. But right now, let's just, I'll try to not talk through this so much, other than just saying what these actual settings are. So right now, I'm gonna have just the undersaddle pickup flat, all right? Let's hear what it sounds like. So again, that sounds to me like a really good undersaddle pickup thing. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go 50-50 enhance transducer. All the way enhanced. And then I'll do it back to back in a row, the opposite. So we'll go enhanced, 50-50 undersaddle, right? So I think doing it back to back, you can get a clear definition that you want this enhanced. That's all the way up, right? Let's look at the tone real quick. So again, this is perfectly flat. Scooped. Again, scooped, you can tell it sounds brighter to me off the bat, but also has increased bass response. Let's just listen to the bass. Flat. Again, I kind of like it flat, but I think, like I said before, you want that brightness. If you're playing in a band and you want it to kind of stick out, you want that brightness of the acoustic guitar. Also, it says finger style stuff sounds really great, kind of like in the middle. Let's check that out. So this is tone in the middle. Flat. really interesting actually. I've never heard when you have that scooped on. It's a sound I've never gotten before from a DI out. Image all the way on, scooped. Again, for a solo acoustic performer like what I usually do, I definitely probably wouldn't scoop the tone. I would probably keep the tone flat and then either somewhere between 50-50 or all the way up. But definitely super cool. So that's just like a quick demo of the electronics. I'm just going direct in to the world's cheapest $99 PreSonus interface, and I think it sounds pretty good through the headphones. So let me know what you think. But also, just depends on your needs, right? As a performer, the undersaddle pickup DI guitar thing is a necessary thing, but I always think it just sounds so much better in the room, especially with Martin guitars, which I'm a huge fan of. Let's get back to Samurai and get his final thoughts. Final thoughts.
First of all, it's like it gives you a traditional type of sound and a traditional character in a very modern playing and looking guitar. Though it's like it kind of fuses both those things: traditional, acoustic, beauty and sound. But it takes some of those playability features that are a problem with traditional guitars and improves on them greatly. Like that's just so nice.
Yeah, I like the neck itself. Actually, is probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The satiny kind of.
Yeah, satiny is kind of flat. It's just, I don't know. You get around it really easy.
Yeah, and it just exudes quality and craftsmanship from every pore and nook and cranny of this guitar.
Man, just like us.
Yeah.
Just exuding quality.
Yeah, beautiful guitar.
Well, thanks to Martin for
Big
sending this
thanks to
over.
Martin. Should we put a little Sweetwater affiliate link for this?
Of course. Goes without saying.
Yeah, if you want to check out more on this guitar, links in the description.
And if you want to check out more of this guy, I'll link you to his channel because it's one of the finest guitar channels out there. Top two.
Top two? Who's number one?
I mean, let the people decide, but I think we know what's up.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.